Hi guys, welcome back to day 3 of the Walking From Home Challenge vlog. Thank you for watching the last few videos. Thank you for all the support. We've seen all the messages, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you're wondering what we're up to today and over the past couple of days, I'll bring you up to speed. My good friend and I, Mark, were supposed to be walking from Cambridge to Paris. Obviously with all the difficulties with restrictions and things, that can't happen. We're doing the next best thing, and we've got a series of walks lined up this week that we're raising money for 2 fantastic charities, FND, Functional Neurological Disorder, and the Epilepsy Society. We're also going to be giving talks to schools and webinars, sharing stories of fun and adventure and our mindsets and how to overcome challenges and things like that. Stuff that we think is going to be useful for young people. So that's a little bit about what we're doing and why we're doing it. Each day I'm going to be walking with a different person. Unfortunately, Mark hurt his ankle, which is rotten luck, but we are going to be speaking with Mark later on today. We're going to see him to get an update on that today. I've got Andrew behind the camera, and we've got an awesome walk here. We're in St Ives up in Cambridgeshire. It's going to be a great day. We're going to go and grab some coffee. We've got an awesome walk. I'll take you with me. Let's have some fun, guys.
Cappuccino?
Yeah, we'll get a cappuccino, 100%. Okay, we have the chocolate donut and we have a cappuccino. So it's a good way to start the walk. We're going to certainly burn these calories off, I think, today. You enjoying that?
I am. However, vegan sausage roll, very good, very tasty, and flat white. So yeah,
there we go, guys. We're now suitably fueled for today.
Running out of signs to pass me by. Taking the time is always hard to find. I can't be sleepless every night. It's looking like dreams only dance behind my eye. Wake me up, I can almost feel you there. Coming back.
We're only 5 minutes into our walk today, and we happen to be, just pure coincidence, we're walking through a graveyard, and Andrew mentioned you only have one life, and that's absolutely correct. You do only have one life, guys, so just maximize every single day that you are able to wake up and look up to the sky, whether it's blue sky or grey sky today. If you can look up into the sky, it's a very, very good day, guys. It's a very good day. So, well, yeah. That's all right. You can be on YouTube. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
See you later.
just thinking really about the best thing about hindsight is it's taught me I need foresight, and that's because I've looked back on so many things that I've not done, and I've also been astonished about the passing of time and how quickly that happens.
Yeah.
And I think the key to addressing that is actually to put a date onto something you want to do.
Yeah,
and then,
definitely.
yeah, as in all good project management, you work back from that date.
Yeah, 100%.
And you put everything in place.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
There's a little nugget for you.
A goal without a date is not really a goal. Yeah,
No.
It's really important to put a date to it. I
It's
agree.
just an idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, in terms of other little principles, opportunity is a great one.
Yeah.
However, opportunity is wasted unless you're ready. And there's a great phrase, when opportunity meets preparedness. I think some people might say that's kind of luck or good fortune, but I think we know better than to sort of go down that route.
Yeah.
It does mean that it's the realization of what it is that you have set out to do. You know, if the moment comes and I want to go and see the Northern Lights and I'm up in Norway in my car and whatever, and you know, I'm given the moment to drive and I've got no petrol, then I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's little things like that.
Yeah.
Preparing as if it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And taking all their steps, isn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting what you just said there. A lot of people talk about luck, and luck is when preparation or opportunity meets preparation, because everyone gets opportunity in their life. Everyone does. Some will get more than others. I agree. But it's also being able to recognize that opportunity and being ready to capitalize on it. quite often or not, that's the difference between people who've so-called got lucky, I think, so in some cases.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I'm just trying to find a different word to use other than luck. Luck has sort of connotations that, you know, good fortune.
Yeah.
But I think there's something rather wonderful to be said, that when an opportunity comes along, and the opportunity will come because of a set of circumstances, it must be so satisfying to think to yourself, look, I'm ready to do this. I'm the one who can do it because I'm prepared and I've been working towards it.
Absolutely. All right, so we're actually approaching pretty much the halfway point of today's walk. We're almost 3 miles into today's walk. Today's a fairly short walk. We're having a lot of fun. It's beautiful. Lots of people out walking around, enjoying the fresh air. Hopefully, guys, a lot of you have been able to get out for some walks as well and join in with our walking from home campaign. Awesome. Showing some cool guys how to fly the drone. It's buzzing away above our heads, so we're just having a bit of fun.
There we are.
It's quite a common thing here in little villages. You'll see old telephone booths, public telephone booths, but they'll be filled with books, and people just leave books in there, and you go in, and I think the idea is you take a book but you also leave a book as well. And there was a chap in there looking at books. You don't see that quite so often. I know of one other place where there's books, so I thought I'd show you that. Pretty cool, huh?
Alone and waiting for you, I can say that I'll be thinking way back to when we were at home. Yeah, I'll wait for you all this time. I'll stray.
We've just got speaking to a couple of locals. They've given us some advice just before you go. Where was that, did you say? Well, you gave me some advice on the second best place to go in St Ives.
St Ives has been voted the second best place to live in Cambridgeshire.
Oh, wow.
Cambridge is first,
yes,
and St Ives is second.
Awesome.
And we're well known for our independent shops.
How long
and
have you
our
been
lovely
living
river.
here?
Pardon?
How long have you lived here?
Well, that would give the game away.
Okay. No.
But I've lived here more than 40 years.
Wow.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
All right. It was lovely to meet you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
See ya. Okay, that's it. Today's walk is now finished. I think we walked just over 10k whilst we've been away. Oliver Cromwell, he's still here, standing his ground. He hasn't gone anywhere, and we're back where we started. So we've had an awesome walk. We're now going to go and see Mark and see what he's up to, see how he's feeling, and we're going to have a chat with him. So let's do it.
Okay, so basically our original plan, as you know, is to walk from Cambridge to Paris, basically to raise awareness and raise some funds for 2 conditions I have. Functional neurological disorder and epilepsy. And what we were planning to do was to walk from my office in Cambridge. We work for the University of Cambridge Assessment, and to literally walk along, dropping off at schools, talking to kids, showing inspirational stories, the idea that whatever life throws at you, you can work through something. I work for Cambridge Assessment, work with schools all around the world. We thought, okay, let's contact schools all around the world, get this crazy guy to share a bit about his stories, and I can talk a bit about what I've learned from the conditions that I've got, because I think there's some stuff there that really fits in with what people are going on with right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it kind of went from there. So that's what we decided to do. That's hopefully what is happening. We've got schools China, India, South America, South Africa, all over the shop.
I think we're doing South America later today, aren't we?
South America.
So at 5
Caribbean.
o'clock tonight,
Yeah.
we are speaking to a school in South America.
Yeah, I think it's. Yes.
But on Monday we did China.
Yeah, Monday
and,
and
the UAE.
UAE. We've got China again on Friday. So yeah, I mean, it's come together quite nicely.
Yeah,
that's good.
Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, I think that's what it comes down to. You know, there are often things that are beyond our control, and that's certainly something, you know, we both talk about in the webinars, which are free. So come on, come along. And certainly for me, with the conditions I've been managing, that's been a major issue for me in terms of like, how do you overcome stuff? How do you deal with circumstances that you just can't control, like a pandemic? So I think what we're sharing may help with that.
Absolutely. You've been a bit unlucky with this ankle, haven't you? I mean, crikey.
Yeah, I mean, look at, I mean, I did think, how can I get out of walking with James? And you know, the shotgun was on the. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, no. To be honest, that was really annoying. I won't lie, I was absolutely gutted. Yeah, basically, I've just damaged a tendon in my ankle, front of my ankle. It sort of loops around. I'm not a medic, but it comes around down the side of your foot. Yeah, so that's quite annoying. If I'm honest with you, I kind of thought, well, let's just take some medication and kill the pain and just do it anyway. But I had a bit of a conversation with my doctor, and he told me that wasn't a good idea. So I decided not to do that. And
it's just difficult to walk though, isn't it? So
yeah.
Not even a case of taking some painkillers and just going, oh, we'll just carry on.
No,
you're in quite a lot of pain.
Yeah, and that is annoying. But
and of all the weeks for this to happen,
but today,
today
I've walked half a mile, and we've come to this lovely village park. So you know, But what I would say is that the positive side of that is that it then thinks, okay, we're doing this thing, we're going to do this walk, right? So what would be the right attitude to have? Do we just crawl up and cry? Well, not really, it's a walk, right? And there's a lot of people worse off. And well, okay, we work to the circumstances. So I know other people that would probably chip in. As a result, you've got to meet other interesting characters. They've to walk with you for a day.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
so
at least they don't have to put up with me for a day.
exactly.
Right?
So that was cool. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is sometimes it's better to do something than nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And you adapt to your circumstances. There are things that are going to be beyond your control, but then you look at, okay, what can I work within that? What can I do to achieve something still? And that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay guys, just before we go, what was it that we wanted to say?
We want you to walk with us, okay? So we're walking all over the world, and we want as many people to join us. So we want to see where you're from, where you're walking, post some pictures, follow us on Facebook. The link will be in the instructions below. Description below. And yeah, we want as many people to enjoy and come along with us.
You heard it from Mark, the main man. That's it, get involved guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Cheers, guys.